Hello, everybody. This is your daily real estate practice exam question of the day, and we're going to do some math. We're going to get some math in today. So let's jump right into the question. A buyer purchases a property for 130, buyer purchases a $137,000 property, depositing $3,000 as earnest money. The buyer obtains a 75% LTV. What does that mean? That's loan to value loan with no additional items to be prorated and no closing costs. Okay, so there's nothing additional. How much more cash will the buyer need at settlement? So let's jump right into what we're going to be doing as far as the math is concerned. So the first thing that we need to do is find out the loan amount. Okay. So we're going to take this question, we're going to find that loan amount out first. So what we're going to do when we're trying to find out, given the sale price and what the LTV is, or the loan to value, basically what percentage of the value of the property are they going to lend up to? So the difference here is they're saying it's a 75% loan to value. So we have to find out 75% of the sale price. And that's going to give us our loan amount. Then what we need to do is take the sale price and subtract the loan amount out. Now, this is going to be the difference between the loan and sale price. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. This was one of the answers. So, just because you're going to see that number somewhere in your work doesn't necessarily mean that you're done. Because the question asked, how much additional money would they have to bring to closing? They already put $3,000 down. So if they put $3,000 down, you must subtract that from the difference between the loan and the sale price to get the additional funds that they would have to bring to closing, because the earnest money on a closing disclosure is going to be what? What is that going to be? That's going to be a credit. So this is going to be a credit to the buyer. Okay? Earnest money is always a credit to the buyer. So keep that in mind when you're working through this. So what happens is this. Although 34,250 is the difference between the loan and the sale price, they have a credit coming to them of $3,000 because of the earnest money, and that is going to give them a balance left over that they need to bring to closing of 31,250. Guys, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.